they don't want a real person involved in politics at all. And so what do? They set these hurdle after hurdle after hurdle after hurdle to people like us for even attaining ballot status. It took a 4-month campaign and thousands of dollars just to get me on the ballot. We had to get over 10,000 signatures. And that's just for a registered voter in San Francisco. So, you know, when you go on a weekend in San Francisco, for every 10 people you ask to sign a petition, only one of them actually lives in the district. You know, San Francisco, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's a tourist attraction. It's a tourist trap. So anyway, and then of course it's also a democratically controlled city. And so for every one of those people that we found that actually lived there and was registered to vote there, half the time they wouldn't sign the petition because they didn't want Nancy Pelosi to have a principled opponent. You know, but the people who were out there petitioning said, but we do. Isn't this a democracy? Aren't you going to give us a chance to vote for the person we want to vote for? And I actually had Democrats tell me, I hate Pelosi. I won't vote for Pelosi, but I won't vote for you either because you're not a Democrat. How? It just made my head want to spin in frustration. You know, so anyway, the hurdles they put up just to get on the ballot. When we achieved ballot status, I wanted to close the office because I thought this was a victory. This was a victory just getting on the ballot. We had to turn in over 20,000 signatures just so they could find 10,000 that were valid. The more signatures we turned in, the less they validated. The first time we turned in signatures to qualify, we only had a fail rate of about 15%. By the end, we were having a fail rate of 85% of the signatures that we turned in. I thought, you know, I used to study math. I thought it was like the jumping frog problem that we had in calculus. If a frog starts 10 feet from a pond,